guys!
What's up? We are back and this is trying and rating energy bars.
Or health bars or
granola bars. Or sometimes they're also called protein bars.
What's in it? I haven't seen why it's so bad. I can also read ingredients. I want to try this coconut lime one.
Taste तो बहुत अच्छा है.
Yeah, I don't think 140 is justified
Same,
for
I'm
this
also
at
giving it a
all.
1.
Guys, you all are always talking about how I buy expensive stuff. He buys these things.
I only buy them when I'm trapped, which is never. Okay, so of course we have many brands of energy bars available.
And we have many here also.
Yeah, we have 10 here, which I picked up from a couple of stores. So
like how you just threw that in there. I went and picked them up.
Because I did. Why are you so jealous of my commitment to this work?
Yeah, to getting energy bars. Only health food whoever wants to go out and get.
Yes, so like I was saying, I picked them up from 2 stores. And there are others available, but obviously they were not available at these stores. So these are the ones that are readily available.
I'm not an energy bar person at all, putting that out there. Like I, by choice, I wouldn't go out and be like,
yeah, same here actually now. Like I've got into a phase with the whole truth bars, but I've gotten over it now. And anyways,
but you still eat them as snacks when you travel and all. Like as in, I know you carry energy bars in general,
but very rarely. Like I'm not into this like as a regular thing.
Okay, so should we start?
Yes. What do you want to start?
I like the fruity ones generally, so I would want to start with something.
So let's start
fruity.
with this one because I have 2 flavors.
Okay,
this is a company called Bazana.
Like Khazana, but Bazana.
You should be a stand-up. Yeah, so we have one which is fruity.
Okay, so I'm taking this.
This is the one which is delicious mocha.
Oh, it's quite solid.
Yeah, it's quite solid and I like the look of it. It's quite chocolatey.
Right. I mean, this feels like a chocolate only to me.
The coffee is so strong. What do you think?
Yeah, like but I feel like I'm eating a chocolate. Like I don't feel like I'm eating a bar.
This one has less chocolate or mocha or whatever. Obviously more nuts and fruits in it.
I might prefer this one.
You do? Let me try. Yeah, it's sweeter. Sweeter for sure.
I
like
don't
the
mind
mocha.
that one, but I prefer this one.
I actually like the taste of this.
Okay, let's rate. Come on, Vaibhav. On price, 90 rupees for one.
Quite steep.
But all energy bars are steep now because the ingredients are supposed to be good, all those things.
Yeah, I understand.
That's what you say.
I understand, but it's very tiny.
Yeah, for 90
so
bucks.
So it is expensive. I would give it a 4.
On price.
Okay. On price. And on taste, I'm going to give it an 8. Like this is also pretty good. And I like the taste of this a lot.
And on the health factor, lots of ingredients.
Health factor, essentially it's okay.
It's okay.
I mean, it's not really bad. It doesn't have like 13.
I'll take your word for it. So what are you rating it?
I'll give it a 5.
So on taste, I'm going to give it a 6. Don't particularly love it. Don't particularly hate it. It's in between for me, but it was good. So a 6. Price wise, I guess a 5 because it is kind of small. Like it's not like I would finish it easily and want another one after. And health wise, I'm going to go with your rating, whatever it was, because I trust you.
Thanks. Okay, next up we have the OG because this is the first energy bar or granola bar that I ever came across.
Oh yeah, these used to be at like Nature's Basket in the fancy section.
Yeah.
Definitely more crumbly.
Oh wow, there are 2 of them.
Oh, there are 2 in one?
Yeah.
Wow. Like it's almost like an oat cookie. Initial thoughts, I really like the taste of it. And
like you said, it's like a cookie.
It's like a cookie. Like it was quite delicious, honestly. Like I would easily eat this and it like by choice. Like I wouldn't have to think it's healthy or whatever.
I'm with you on the taste because it does taste like a nice oat cookie. Okay, on the health scale, it's not going to do really well. They've got a lot of stuff that's not really good.
Okay.
It's priced at 75 rupees.
What's in it? I haven't seen why it's so bad.
There's sugar, there's molasses again, then there's emulsifier, then there is natural flavoring substance. It's claiming to be roasted almond flavor, but the quantity of almond it says is 0.02%.
Okay. Okay, so I will say price-wise, this is what 75 rupees. I'm gonna give it a 7 price-wise. Actually, I'm gonna give it an 8 because I like that it has 2 and it's quite substantial. Like one was quite big, so I'm gonna say 8 on price. In terms of taste, I really like the taste, even if it's not that healthy. So I'm gonna give it an 8 again. Health-wise, I guess a 4, since you're saying it has vegetable oil and whatever. If I was going from a healthy angle, then maybe it's not the healthiest. So I guess yeah.
Taste-wise, I'm with you. I'm gonna give it a 6. Okay. Price, I feel like for what it's offering, I'm gonna give it a 3 on price.
Huh?
Yeah.
But they're giving you 2.
Yeah, they're giving me 2, but they're saying it's almond, but there is no almond in it. Health-wise, I'll give it a 2.
You're too critical, sir.
I'm
You're
not.
too critical.
I'm
I
not.
love how you've given it to me like you eat the healthy one.
You can have it.
I want to try this coconut lime one next. So this is Nourish Organics.
Which is a good brand.
I've seen this a lot, yeah.
Which is a good brand. They do nice
But
cookies.
is this the smallest one? I feel like it's the smallest one of all. Like someone like you will to gobble this in one bite. I like this.
Very coconutty, right?
And coconut lime is not a combination I've heard of before.
Yeah.
I mean, like ever.
Well, it works.
But it works and it's yum.
Okay, this tiny thing is for 70 rupees. It's very expensive.
Phab also buys expensive stuff, guys. You all are always talking about how I buy expensive stuff. He buys these things for 70 rupees.
I've never bought this.
You got it today.
I buy their cookies and that too rarely.
But they must be expensive also.
They're expensive. But I only buy them when I'm traveling, which is never. So yeah, this one, I mean, on the price scale though, I'm going to give it a 1 because this is like so expensive. Taste-wise, I'll give it an 8. And also health-wise, yeah, see, there's nothing bad in this. So on the health scale, if you were to give it, I would give it a 9.
Okay. Honestly, I really like the flavor of this. I'm going to give it a 9 on taste because I think it's very unique also, like to do coconut and lime together, which
I'm sure there are many others also.
Yeah, but I mean, basis this one because I've never seen or heard of this with any other product, not just a bar. Price-wise, this is expensive, and I mean, considering it's the smallest amongst 10 others, I still feel like it should be like way better price. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a 2. Health-wise, it's a 10.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Here.
Well done.
Giving you the healthy one.
Thanks. Okay, next we're gonna choose Phab. This is a company that I've seen a lot of.
I've never
online.
seen it.
Like I see ads of it online.
Okay.
So
This is cookies and cream.
Yeah, they've got cookies and cream. I mean, this is more like a chocolate sort of a bar. Looks pretty good though, huh?
Looks good, yeah.
Yum.
The ratio of the chocolate and the oats or whatever the stuff is, seeds is very good. Like normally I feel like the chocolate is overpowering. Here it's not.
Yeah, but why is it cookies and cream? Like, where's the cream or
the oats are the cookie, the chocolate is, I don't know, the chocolate.
This is for 35 rupees.
Oh wow.
But that tells me that it's not going to be a winner on the health front. I can already see a ton of ingredients.
Why are there never cheap healthy foods anywhere? Why?
But that's the thing. Because they add things like emulsifier, all sorts of things to make it substantial, right?
And cheaper.
And cheaper, yeah. These are all cheaper ingredients. There is palm oil. I can see on that.
Weber is tapping out already.
I feel like everyone should be done once you see palm oil.
Okay, so rate.
Taste-wise, it's really good. I would give it a 7. Price-wise, I'm gonna give it a 9. On the health scale, I would give it a 1.
My rating would be on taste. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because I like the taste of it. It was pretty good. Health-wise, obviously not so great, so a 4. And price-wise, I guess a 9 since it's very well priced compared to everything else. Why don't we do your usual favorite, Vaibhav?
So this is the whole truth. I've got the peanut cocoa flavor.
Oh, this I haven't tried.
Usually
You have the coffee and the dark chocolate.
I like the dark chocolate, the triple chocolate.
I like the fruity one. This is quite solid.
Yeah.
It's very peanutty.
And dry. But tasty.
Yeah.
So this is for 100 rupees. Ingredients are all good. Taste is pretty
I
good.
mean, ingredients for you, I think on this are the best. Like at one point you were eating their bars every day, right?
Price I don't think is great because it is expensive. Taste wise, I'm gonna give it an 8 because I really like the taste of this. Price, I'm gonna give it a 5. On the health scale, I'm gonna give it an 8, which is the highest I think I would go.
Taste wise, I'm gonna say a 9 because a lot of the ones are really good, like the coffee, the fruity one, and whatever. Even for people who are not into it from a health perspective, it's really tasty. Price wise, I'm gonna give it a 5 because I feel like whatever they use, as you said, the ingredients are good and it's heavy. Like when you have one, you actually feel quite
good.
full for a while.
Yeah.
Like when we've done it on road trips and all, you don't need a...
It's also the high protein in them.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's in
So
it
that
makes you feel full.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like it's justified. So I'm going to give it a 5 there. Or did I say 5? Oh, no.
Yeah, you did.
I should give it more, right? Because if I'm saying it's justified, I should give it more than 5. Okay, 7. Just 7 de denge.
Wow.
And health-wise, तो अभी sir ने बोल दिया है, तो what have you given a 9 or 8?
8.
8? Why only 8?
Again, I mean, there is sugar in it.
But
It's better sugar, but still, I mean, it'll spike your blood sugar. So it's okay. For a bar, I think 8 is good.
okay.
Okay, so next company we're gonna pick is RiteBite.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone's heard of it because it's been
There's
around.
a nuts and seeds, and then there's...
This is a max protein daily.
I remember having the berry type ones of this.
Yeah, I
this
think
doesn't
they
have
have many
berries,
flavors.
but yeah, years ago. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one.
This looks like this.
It's like Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
I like this. Like this is my kind of granola bar, which has like berries and seeds and all the like nice stuff. I can also read ingredients stuff.
So read now, stopping yeah. This bar is for 70 rupees. How much is that?
45.
I think price-wise these do really well because they don't put like all healthy ingredients.
But there are a lot of ingredients.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's
Yeah,
too
so
exhaustive for me.
See now already you're learning. You're learning. On a health scale, I'm gonna give both of these like 2.
You've not even tried this.
Yeah, but I know what it is. I'm gonna give it a 2 on the health scale. Taste-wise, I really like the taste. They just come out so much tastier when they have like bad things in them.
The Rice Krispie type thing.
Yum, na?
I like them.
So on the taste scale, I'm gonna give it an 8. And price-wise, I'm gonna give it again an 8 because that's pretty good.
Taste, I'm gonna give it whatever I gave this because it's at par with that. Like I like them a lot. Taste-wise, they're my favorites, and I've had like more than one, and I can say they've all been good. Price-wise, I'm gonna give it a 7 because I think this is pretty good, and I've had these a lot earlier. Health-wise, I guess a 4. No, a 4. I'm okay. I mean, there were a lot of ingredients and all, yeah, but I mean, it's, yeah.
Okay, next up, we're gonna do this one, which is by Wingreens Harvest.
I'm just gonna say this one should get an extra point for packaging because their
it's
packaging is the best of all.
Yeah, and I can say that this bar is for rupees 50, which is not bad at all.
I'll take that.
This again is
Nice, crunchy.
टेस्ट तो बहुत अच्छा
बढ़िया
है
है.
बहुत अच्छा है
I really like it, and I like the consistency also. It's like crumbly, crunchy, and not like dense.
Yeah, like this is the only one that I feel like having
More.
like more of. Yeah, I mean on the ingredients also, I don't think they're doing too badly. So yeah, this is pretty good. On taste, I'm giving it an 8 because it's yum. I'm gonna give it an 8 on price as well because there's 2 of them. For 50 rupees. Health-wise, I'll give it a 5.
Taste-wise, I'm going to give it an 8 because I've only tried this variant. I don't know if there's any more. And if
There are many.
But since we've
This
not...
is pretty good.
This is good, but it's like just the one. I don't know if the others are as good, so I'm going to give it an 8. Price-wise, I'm going to give it an 8.5. I like that it has 2, like that one, and it's bigger and better, and the packaging and everything is very like nice.
Yeah.
So an 8.5. And health-wise, it's looking all good to me.
Oh wow!
I mean, and to so chal 7.
Okay, next up is this energy bar, which is really unknown. This brand called Fit Nutrition. This is for 140 rupees.
So is this the most expensive?
Yeah, it would be.
I think this is the most expensive.
Of this lot, yeah. I think the reason why it's so expensive is it's got all sorts of seeds.
I mean, there's a lot of ingredients.
Yeah, and there's palm oil and all of that. So it's
edible vegetable fat, hydrogenated. Yeah. So that's vegetable oil basically, right?
It's hydrogenated also, so there's trans fat.
Look at me catching the ingredients.
Give now. But I want to say that taste-wise is pretty good.
That's okay. I mean, I don't love
I like the taste.
I prefer a lot of the others I've had. Okay, price-wise, I'm giving it a 1 because I don't think 140 is justified
Same,
for
I'm
this
also
at
giving
all.
it a 1.
Don't try to piggyback. Wait, let me finish my rating.
One, made up one.
Taste-wise, it's not giving me anything. I'm gonna say like 5. And what is the third one? Health.
Yeah.
Again, got vegetable oil, so giving it a 2.
Okay, for me, like I said, price-wise, it's a 1. Taste, I like
You
the
like
taste
the
of it.
taste of it.
So I'll give it a 5.
But I gave it a 5 and I didn't like the taste of
Yeah,
it.
but
So then you should give it more.
No, but I'm stricter than you in that sense. I'll give it a 5 and I like the taste of it. Health-wise, again, I want to give it a 5. More than you because it's got all sorts of seeds in it. It has vegetable oil in it. I'm going to make an exception because all the other ingredients are pretty good. Like there are all sorts of seeds.
I thought I was being cool and for once getting the
Yeah, but
memo
you're
and-
learning. You're learning, but you're a novice still. Seekh jaoge bete. Last we have Yogabar, the company, which is quite popular and you see it all over, right?
Yeah.
So we have 2 flavors.
These are the protein ones.
Yeah, almond fudge and chocolate brownie.
Okay.
Just a note on the packaging. I love the packaging.
The packaging is nice.
The colors remind me of Cadbury chocolate.
Dairy milk, yeah. So like you would, from a health perspective, want this.
Yeah, like a bodybuilder would love it.
First impressions, it's definitely very dense and thick compared to the
Chewy.
rest. Chewy.
Very chewy, yeah.
Like even a small bite takes forever to finish.
Yeah, I think it's the whey protein concentrate that they put in it. So that does make it dry and chewy. But I don't mind the taste.
It's not my jam.
So 125 rupees for 20 grams of protein. Taste-wise, I'm inclined to give it a 7. Price-wise, again, expensive, I'll give it a 3. And health-wise, I want to give it an 8 because it's got all good things in it. I would actually have this.
I don't quite agree with you. Taste-wise, it's
Surprise.
taste-wise, it's a 2 for me. It's just too like dense and chewy. Like I don't like it at all. Like I would like have to force myself to finish the whole bar because it's just too heavy for me.
Yeah. But I think that's the idea, no?
What?
By the time you're finished with this, you don't want to eat anything else. So you.
But I feel like that with a lot of these, but I like the taste of them also. Price-wise, again, 2 because it's pricey and I don't even like the taste. So it's not really going anywhere for me. It's not working for me. Health-wise, I'm going to give it a 5 because it has all the good stuff like you said. But it doesn't tick the other 2 boxes for me. So, I mean, I'm unlikely to buy it again is what I mean. So, I guess 5 for me.
Got it. Can I have some more?
You can have both here.
I think my favorite surprise would be.
Oh, really?
this.
You're changing your usual?
Yeah.
Wow. And that is my least favorite.
Because I feel like, if you're getting 20 grams of protein and something is substantial to eat, like if I were to have this and like a cup of coffee, that would be a meal for me. Like if you're traveling, this would be perfect and ideal. So I'm most happy with this and this is a find for me. Like I would go for this.
I feel like I've eaten enough energy bars for the whole year now after this video.
But still, you have to pick one.
But I like 2. I'm gonna go with these 2. I can't really pick one because I feel like taste-wise they're very different. But both these taste-wise really stood out to me. Like I would go out and buy these again for a snack, because of the taste, purely just that. Like I really love these 2.
So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up.
And comment below and tell us what we should try and rate next. See you guys.
Bye.